water coming down. Fast forward to May 2016, I went to the township again and had a meeting with the same group. And in addition, Chuck Whistler from PennDOT came to my home. I spoke to them about the problem that I have with erosion. And they could certainly see the erosion. And PennDOT had put some stones above my driveway to stop some of the erosion, which have now completely disappeared or gone through the pipe. Also, I had spoken to them about the problem I have on the side of my property and was told that there was a possibility that there was a spring. I knew this wasn't the case, as I've done gardening, mowed my grass, weed whacked out front, and know everything about every part of my property that is there. So I started to take pictures. I've been taking pictures for 2.5 years, through 4 seasons of the year, showing the water not laying on Schwenk Road, coming down 210 Schwenk Road's driveway, onto my property, forming inches of rain that you can see for 6 to 10, maybe 12 feet. This is summer when it rains, winter when it snows. Okay, after that, PennDOT had said they were going to put more stones. And they didn't, because the erosion is so bad. I came to Mr. Tobias on September 19th this year and told him of the problem that I have water. That's why I asked you about the system that this other property we were discussing. I have water 365 days a year if I have 90-degree temperatures for 2 weeks and no rain. From the and that's why I had asked you about that. And I had mentioned to Mr. Tobias, if the township ever has that problem again, please consider the people that are below there because of the 24/7, 365 days a year of water in front of my property. I have had erosion that has moved. I have built a stone border in front of my bank with large stones that were in my property. That has all been moved into the ditch, and I've had to move out. And I'm on display below my pool place on my property. The largest stone which has been moved this year is 34 inches wide, long, 24 inches wide, and 14 inches deep, which has been loosened. The road sign had to be fixed by PennDOT several years ago. Last year, the front of my driveway had to be dug up and a new pipe put in because of the driveway, the pipe, and the driveway sinking, which people would hit every time I went out of my driveway, and actually damaged my sister-in-law and brother-in-law's car. This is a problem that I've had for all these years. I've spoken to the township numerous times. To be fair, the supervisors and the township manager have only been there for a short period of time. But the township itself knows of the problem, and nothing has been done. I spoke to Mr. Tobias, and he told me that the property on 210 Schwenk Road responsible for the water on the side of my property. But I feel that the township should be responsible because, partly responsible at least, because the water comes from Schwenk Road. Also, the one side. Also, on the opposite side of Schwenk Road, the water runs down, hits the pipe next to her house on Southwood Station Road, and comes down in front of my property. In addition, there is a pipe that comes from my neighbor's property and also the pipe from their self-contained system. All this water is coming on the side of my property and the front of my property, and none of it is mine. And I've discussed this with the township for years, and nothing has been done. And I would like to see you people, now that you know what the situation is, I want to know in the near future what's going to be done and who's responsible. I have notified my neighbor that I was told that they are responsible for the water. But I want to know what the township's going to do also.
Well, I think we can, maybe Carol can work with our solicitor to provide a professional opinion on that.
Mrs. Swanson is correct. She's got a lot of water coming down along the frontage of her house, and I have seen the erosion over the years. I've been there a couple times over the years. Southwood Station Road is a PennDOT road. We, as a township, don't maintain the right-of-way of PennDOT road. On numerous occasions, the township has contacted the Department of Transportation, and as noted, there have been some things done out there to address it, but clearly not to the residents' satisfaction. But Southwood Station Road is actually a PennDOT road, so it wouldn't normally be in our purview to be out there doing improvements along the PennDOT road. Excuse me. I know your side yard has been very wet, and I don't know the direct source of that.
I have pictures to prove the direct source of that. Like
So
like I said, I've taken from 2.5 years.
we could look at whether it's possible to increase the size of the swale along Schwenk Road to carry it to Southwood Station to relieve some of your side problem, but that's going to add to your front problem.
That's what I was going to mention. And that is going to be helping me with that, from what I understand. But I also need to say, I've had at least 6 shrubs that have been destroyed. And several others that are native plants, like the American holly and clematis, that are being destroyed. They're done. Also, I have daffodils over my entire bank that were planted almost 50 years ago, and the water has risen so much that it's uncovered those daffodils, and they look like, the bulbs look like eggs in a bird's nest, because the water rushes down them, and they've been there for almost 50 years.
Can I ask who you're communicating with at PennDOT, because maybe we can coordinate with them and help things
Chuck, I've talked to Chuck Whistler.
Chuck Whistler, okay.
But, and he has helped me, but like I said, that water comes from Schwenk Road down, and all of it, plus what runs up above me on Southwood Station, and I believe it also comes from south.
The water's definitely coming down the state right-of-way there. Again, it's state right-of-way, but we can reach out to Chuck Whistler, either myself or Mr. Tobias, and see if we can provide any support. We can take a look at Schwenk Road. Again, if any additional trenching, if any additional ditching is done there, it's still going to go to Southwood Station. It's going to add
well, I
the same problem.
mentioned to you about putting, and also to my neighbor, about putting a pipe like it's 206, because the water comes, there's a grate on the top, the water comes down through the top and through the thing. I realized that the water's going to come down in front of my property, but at least I think the water could be stopped on the side of the property. And that's where the township.
Well, I'll be happy to meet with the roadmaster and take a look at the swale on Schwank Road. And again, we can reach out to Chuck Whistler and support whatever he's doing at Salford Station. The township wouldn't do that work because it's a state highway.
That's why I've been in contact with him.
Good.
And he's been very cooperative.
Super.
But I haven't had any cooperation with the township over the years. And that's what's very frustrating to me, because I've lived here for 55 years.
And as far as putting pipes across private property for drainage, we can't really go out and do that very readily.
I understand that also. But I think that the water should be directed away from that property as best as you can onto the connecting pipe that goes down South Station. Say they're responsible for the center of the road till 12 feet in or 16 feet in.
It's kind of what she said, like that's the township responsibility, and the township says that's PennDOT's responsibility.
I think PennDOT has been taking responsibility for the water that's going down the side of the road.
And he has helped me, last year he helped me, and he's going to help me, but like I said, this is one of the reasons, like I said, I dealt with this, not just because of the rain this year. This has been going on for years. As I said,
I can evaluate the Schwank Road, roadside swale along the road and see if we can improve that
okay,
situation.
and I would like to show you the pictures that I have, which are many. And over, like I said, over different seasons. Because it's not just a once in a blue moon type of thing. It's something that's ongoing.
Be in touch.
I guess go into public comment. Question?
I have a comment, a couple comments. Can I give them?
Go ahead.
All right, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but you just said you had new speakers and you have a new microphone. Kevin, could you just shove yours over here? And by the way, I met with Father Bellapede, and he thought that sign said Borough of Schweigtsville. So I think you need to evaluate that.
There's a wireless mic if you want to use the wireless mic.
Where's that?
That's up here.
You don't hear it. Can you hear that? Yes. That's from my dad. That's Saturday afternoon. I can give you about 6 of them, including 2:39 last night in the morning. That's my dog screaming in pain because he can't stand that vibration noise from the plant. This is ongoing 24 hours a day. I have this posted now on Facebook for public comment. People everywhere are seeing what Lord Frederick has done. They're a resident. A resident, by the way, that someone came to me, and we won't name anyone right now, in 2013 after my husband died, and asked me to come sit on the planning commission. Well, let's see, 2013, what happened in 2013? Apparently they put a 537 into the state, which my name is on, and I never saw. So, I don't know where this is going to go. I have no clue. I'm just trying to live my life. I'm trying to enjoy my house. Tom Reynolds back there and Mrs. Reynolds are 50 feet from that plant. Those poor people have been there. How many years ago, Tom, did you build that? 30 years ago? He can't hear me. He can't hear me because he is losing his hearing in his house. And Mrs. Reynolds can't hear the TV set because the noise from the plant is too loud. I mean, this is a serious thing here, and I'm sure she'll speak to you too. Her dogs don't want to go outside. So this is not the way anybody should live, not anybody. And when we stand around and we tell Terry's son what color to paint a door, and we say what kind of grass to put in front of a business, what the hell is this? What do you think this is? And I'm not going to shut up until it's fixed. And then on top, and thank you for letting me use that. And now on top, if anybody wants to hear it, have fun. Go ahead. If you want to hear it up close, you can. While you're at it, I'm going to be real quick, but there's a couple people here that really understand what I'm talking about because they were part of that crew back then, okay? I want to make something perfectly clear. The people I worked with when I was on the Planning Commission, Charles, this man, Pam, a lot of other people, they truly cared. They did things the right way. They anguished over it, to the point that we almost drove people crazy. And then we have people who just did what the hell they wanted to do. So I want you to see what happens when you do what the hell you want to do, whatever the reason is for doing it, okay? See my beautiful little house? I think it's beautiful. Can you see it? Do you want to see
Is your
it?
comment for us? Because we can't see what you're doing.
All right,
Thank you.
there's my house. This was my house, an aerial view before the plan. Now I'm trying to get somebody with a drone right now who's going to come over and locate the plant now. There's the old sewer plant. The rentals are like right here. I mean, they're right on top. This, you know, they're over here. This new plant is like, I don't know how close, but so close. It's horrendous. I mean, how close it is. I don't know who planned that, but it's way too close. My house is here.
Barbara, could you please address the supervisors?
Your comments were
My
for
house
us,
is-
right?
My house, okay, so my house, here's the old plant. Here's my house. You see the barrier, the buffer I have between here? Everybody see that? Okay, you done? Did I send it up to the others now? Or not?
The comments were meant to be to the board.
Okay, so what I'm trying to say is, this is what my lot looked like. This is what I'm looking at today, all right? So how did this get where it is? What we were told, and I was never part of the planning of this, my name is on 537. Never happened, never saw one document. So, how did it get to be this? This is a question I'm not going to answer, but I'm sure someone is going to answer it. And I think here with the DEP map, will show you a totally different location of it. I'm not going to try and answer these things. There's people who are responsible for these things that will answer it and take care of the people who did something wrong, if something was done wrong. So basically, that's what I wanted to do. I wanted to show you. You heard what I lived with. I hear that 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. You probably destroyed the value of my property. On top of everything else, I kept saying, why did the township buy my property? I don't get it. Why would you not just buy me out if you were going to do this before you destroy it and listen to my mouth? I mean, really, why? Well, and this is still out there, and Tom would probably know better than I, there's a deed restriction on my property saying there has to be a dwelling there forever. And there is no commercial application and no building plants or anything else on my property. I don't know a lot about easements and restrictions, but that plant that's over there right now is touching my property. This also says, because it was written in 1954 by a group of gentlemen who, restrictions for collegeable farms. I guess that was a development they were going to build. But it says that there will be no offensive use, ever, of anything built there because it was supposed to be a dwelling. So I'm not a lawyer, I'm just a property owner. But there's things here to be looked into, and things can't be hidden. Today, we have to have full disclosure. Look what happened without full disclosure. We went through 10 or 12 years of hell. People lost their retirement, they lost everything, because people did things like this for their own gain. I'm just telling you, stop doing it. And you people have the chance to make a difference, make a difference. That's it, I'm done.
Sorry you were at Barb's house on that. I was there the same day you were there. You heard it.
I'm not saying